Hello, my Libra friends. As you can tell in my voice, I have been out of commission this weekend. My apologies. I do not enjoy being sick, but I did take a Ovid test and it's not that. So it must be a cold, which would make sense because the weather has been so back and forth, cold and hot where I'm at, where I presently live. So I have a cold, and it was pretty bad yesterday and Friday. I had no energy, but today I have a lot of energy. So I woke up really happy. I could tell. I woke up with a lot of energy. Excuse my nose. But anyways, I slept for like 12 hours last night. Thank goodness it was a weekend. I do feel spared that I got sick over a weekend so that I was actually able to rest instead of being forced to, do the day-to-day grind. Okay, anyways, this at 1:11 on the timer. Your angels want you to trust them, Libra. And your guides, okay? I have messages from the mermaids. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I kind of want to dive into the dreams that I've been having quickly, like a fast video. So let's just get straight into it. I have many, many dreams of being on water, like buildings built on water. I don't know if this is a past life, death card, or if this is a future life, if this is the astral. Oh, I said it like that. What the heck? All right. Great transformer. What the heck? Okay, that card is so crazy, the imagery on there. What are these water dreams about, Spirit? What are these water dreams about? That was fast. The Seven of Wands. It's always mission dreams. That's so crazy. The Seven of Wands is always a fight, you know? You're on a higher level and you're fighting off those forces below you. And I always seem to be in a mission in these water world dreams. Oh, I want to sneeze. Oh. So yes, mission energy. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. Okay, I cut the deck open because it felt like it needed to be cut open. 10 of Cups. And I have the Hoodoo Tarot out for a separate reading later today. I'll be using the Hoodoo Tarot for a separate message for you, Libra, that I got yesterday. But like I said, I didn't have the energy to do the recording. 10 of Cups. Your family. Your physical family that has passed over and your spiritual family. The 10 of Cups. Do you have missions with them in your dreams? Oh, I have chills. 4 of Swords while you're sleeping. Look at that. Look at the eye. Look at the eye in the 4 of Swords. Always watching, like forever watching, even in the astral. The eye of Horus, the eye of God, whatever you want to call it. My heart goes out to those in Turkey. And my heart and strength goes out to those on rescue missions, truly in real life. I know that astral is a different kind of life. It's not our physical life right now. But I just heard my guide say it doesn't make it any less meaningful. Your dreams have meaning. Your dreams have impact on your life. But I did want to send my heartfelt condolences to those in Turkey. I know the death toll has risen. The last time I checked yesterday, it was like 46,000 people. And I was reading an article about a rescue dog that had rescued 4 people in the rubble of the earthquake already. And he went in to save, I have such chills, a rescue dog from Mexico. He went in, he heard 2 children screaming for help, and he went in the rubble to save and pull out the 2 children. And it collapsed on him. Oh, Jesus. There's so much happening, East Palestine. There's so much going on, Libra. But your spiritual family is right by your side. Whether you have physical support or not, your spiritual family is here. They love you. Yeah. And not all angels are love, light, peace, and kindness. Some are avenging. Like our dearest Archangel Michael, the most powerful warrior angel who fights with the blue flame. The blue in my robe is really sticking out to me right now. It's violet. It's like an ultraviolet blue flame sword. Archangel Michael, I'm feeling like you would like to come through. What would you like to tell Libra? Wow. 4 cards. The Wheel of Fortune. First up. And there's that Egyptian. It almost resembles the head of the Sphinx. I heard the desert sands. Oh, excuse me. 5 cards from Archangel Michael with the Magician at the bottom. The Magus of Power. Okay. Let's get into these cards, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune. These dreams have to do with your destiny. This life path, it all has to do with your purpose and your destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. It has already begun to spin in your favor. Whether you are feeling the effects of that yet or not, is what I just heard. It has already begun to spin in your favor. Next up, the 3 of Cups. Lord of Abundance. What did I just say? It's already begun to spin in your favor. Abundance in your favor, Libra. Next up, Ace of Cups. Lord of the root of the powers of water. I have the biggest chills right now. What is happening? Water worlds, my dreams, my missions. almost every single one, if not every single one, is based in a world with so much water. The powers of water. In this dream, I was actually at the end of a ship, and some people were swimming, and I was like, watch the propeller. You know, it's at the back of the boat. I'm like, watch out. You guys are getting really close to the propeller. And I dropped something. I think it was my phone. This is so weird. This has never happened before because I've never really had a phone in my dreams that I can recall. But I dropped something important, and I can see it at the bottom. And then two females approach me. And one of them's like, come on, I'll go down and I'll dive down there with you. And we'll get it and bring it up. So we both dive down there. And when we get to the bottom, we hear this huge, deep growl coming from like the pits, the cave of the waters. And I'm like, so me and her are swimming up. And it's like almost like this cage starts to close in on us. And there's this small frame for me to swim up through to get back to the surface. So as I see this small frame closing in like this, almost like a gate closing in, I see two hands waiting for me, and they pull me up out of the water. Powers of water. The sun and the star. Oh my gosh. Archangel Michael coming through with the messages today, Libra, of positivity, of truly, almost couldn't get that out, of truly trusting. I know it's hard, but they have an inner knowing. Oh, this means something to me. They're going to re-energize us, Libra. Re-energize there after inner knowing. Okay, the star and the sun. Look at these two females dancing under the sun. And I just mentioned the two females that came to me in the dream. Guides. Guides that I only seem to know of in the dream state. This is not my first time seeing her. And this is really weird, but their long black hair. I had a dream with a passed over loved one, and we were going on a mission. And he was with a female, but she was like the leader of our group, of our pack. And she was Asian descent. And of course, my child's father, the person I'm speaking of, who is now crossed over in heaven, was African American. But I noticed in the dream that this guide that was showing us where to go and how to, how to escape and what to do in these mission dreams. And those two females, this is so wild. I was going to use a completely different tarot deck, but Spirit was like, no, you're going to use the Hermetic Tarot. Lord of the fire of the world. I heard sunbeam. Sunbeam. Is that one of my guide's names? Sunbeam. Oh my gosh, I have chills. I have to write this down. Hold on. Okay, let's keep going. The sun. The star. The daughter of the firmament. What is going on? The waters above. As above, so below. This is so crazy, you guys. The daughter of the firmament. Oh my gosh, like what does this all mean? I see a Kabbalah. I thought about the meaning of the red string bracelet, even though this is, turn it around so you can really see. Even though it's an evil eye bracelet, it's a red string bracelet. And that means something. And I see the Kabbalah tree. Let me show you. In the black and white checkered tiles. That's very interesting considering inside, I'm pretty sure every Masonic lodge, almost said lounge, lodge, they have the black and white tiled floors. I just heard the Star of David in my head. Okay, I'm gonna get out my pendulum. I want to ask some questions. Get a drink of coffee. You know you're the magician here, Libra, right? Don't let anybody get you effed up. You hold the power. You call back. Call back. Call back. All your power. Well, I don't know what accent that was. Let me grab my pendulum. Okay. I'm hearing let's cleanse it. Hello? I was going to grab my incense, but my guide said hello. Okay. We'll do a little quick cleanse of your energy as well, Libra. I have more readings coming later. I'm going to make up for the lost time, okay? Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continuous support here at Libraland. This is a safe space for us all. I just heard something move in my kitchen after I said that. All right. And again. Cleanse your energy, Libra. Let's cleanse my energy. Wow, the lighter just moved by itself. You guys could have heard that. Let's cleanse out any past lingering energy from the pendulum, please. Fresh and ready for a new set of questions. All right. Are these dreams I have of the water, of the future, of future lives, yes or no? Yes. Head nod up and down. Yes. What do I want to ask? So those are future lives. Do we share multiple lives with our soulmates? Yes or no? Yes, ditto. Okay, one more question really quick. This is a question for the cards. I'm going to call her out by name because this is the second dream I've had of her. I know we're like the same age, I believe. And I used to watch her when I used to watch TV. I watched her on, oh, what is that? What was she on? Basketball? Wives. I forget what show she was on, but I'm going to go ahead and say this is the second time she's popped up in my dream state. And I don't have dreams of celebrities, or I don't get too far into that. I know enough pop culture and I do enjoy some of it, but I'm not like obsessed about any certain celebrity, nor have I ever been. Even as a child, I was never obsessed or like a fangirl of anybody in particular. I just heard something. Anyways, it's just facts. Whatever. I'm not trying to be narcissistic or whatever you think. I'm just stating facts. Drea, Michelle, has been in my dreams twice now. The first time was like 2 years ago. It was an end times dream. It was at the end times, and she was either coming to my property, or we had all as a group like collectively found this really big like white mansion house. And like I'm saying, this is end time dreams. And so we go in and we're trying to find some food and stuff like that. But she had an attitude towards me in that dream. And in the dream last night, she randomly popped in. It was almost like a theater room that we were in the dream last night. And I couldn't tell if she rocked with me or not. I just want to ask the tarot why she keeps popping up in my dreams, because it's pretty random. And like I said, it was like 2 years apart. My left ear is ringing. I know her bestie, or one of her besties, Julissa, is a Libra. Whoa! Did you guys just see that? So shout out to Julissa. I've been following her on Instagram for a while, like back from the MTV TRL days and all that. I don't think Julissa was on TRL, but she was either on MTV or BET. I know I watched her on TV. And I know she's a Libra because I follow her on Instagram. And I know she's friends with Drea. So maybe Julissa watches Libraland. Hey girl, hey. So let me see what fell on the floor. Hold on. What's good? The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords came out for why Drea keeps popping up in my dreams. This is very cutthroat, toxic, deceptive energy here. With the Queen of Swords coming out with the Seven of Swords together? Girl, bye. Don't come into my dreams anymore. Wow, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. I don't know her sign. I don't know her sign. But we have two queens here between the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So it has to do with two feminines. This is really weird, but not the same two feminines that were in my dream in the beginning that helped me. This has to do with two feminines in this life right now. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords. And a fire sign feminine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. So from what the cards are saying, some type of power struggle. It's so weird. What do I have to do with this? Why does she pop up in my dreams? That's weird. But it has to do with deception with the Seven of Swords. Wow. Because I am the Empress, the Phoenix rising, daughter of the mighty ones. The Empress behind the Queen of Wands at the bottom. And look at that Phoenix. Okay. All right, Libra, this has been long enough. I'm going to go. Wowzers. What a mind-opening reading. I still have questions, of course, about the water worlds in my dreams and the missions, but I appreciate, actually, let me get a message from the mermaids to end it off. I appreciate all the communication from Spirit this morning. Thank you. The energy, wow. So much energy. I'm hearing top card. Gratitude. Let's read, Libra. Beautiful. I was just speaking about it. Discernment at the bottom. Use that discernment. I heard somebody could want to put you up in front of people so they can make fun of you or make a fool of you to make themselves feel better. These two queens, this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands, whoever they are, they do want to deceive you in some way with the Seven of Swords. They're jealous of the Empress. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, in this situation, coming out with the Seven of Swords, is jealous of you, Libra, Empress, no matter who I'm talking to. Gratitude. The mermaid has swum into your reading today to remind you to be grateful. She says it's easy to be grateful for the good things in life, but imagine if you could be grateful for everything, knowing that the universe never makes a mistake. This is pretty crazy since I was just saying in the beginning how I was grateful I was sick over the weekend. So I was able to gather my energy and strength back up and actually had the time to do so. Contemplate this concept, even if you find it a little challenging. The art of being grateful is almost like a magic spell. Counting your blessings is another way of expressing gratitude. No matter what your situation, know there's always someone somewhere who has even more challenges than yourself. Like those around the area of the trail derailment or those in Turkey. Almost 50,000 lives lost in that earthquake. And it's so sudden. I have more chills. It might not make your current experience any easier to deal with, yet it does help to put things into perspective. If you find the thought of being grateful difficult due to your current state of mind, then start each day counting your blessings. Even if you can only find one thing to be grateful for each morning, this is a positive start. Once you start to notice your blessings, you'll find more appear, and you can then express your gratitude sincerely. Moreover, when you focus on your blessings and attract more, Counting them becomes totally easy, and you'll become even more grateful. The perfect state of gratitude arises from not expecting anything from life. Often we can feel hard done by. Maybe you sometimes find yourself saying that life isn't fair. This doesn't mean giving up. Far from it. Rather, it means surrendering to life and fully entrusting, the universe to provide whatever you need, while accepting everything with humility and gratitude. Thank you for joining me for this reading. Please give me a big thumbs up if you found messages here, Libra. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.